You probably know dinosaurs, the largest creatures that lived on Earth, but we will tell you this is not the case. Many of us have heard that giant dinosaurs lived millions of years before humans lived on Earth, and in our memory they were the largest creatures on Earth, but this is not true. Archaeologists and scientists have continued their research on various species of animals and fossils and have come up with some interesting results. In these surviving fossils, scientists have discovered new species that were not dinosaurs but were very gigantic. In this video, you will find some of these huge waves that once lived on Earth. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. Meet the largest, heaviest and longest snake ever crawled on the ground, Titanoboa. This creature is more than 15 meters long and weighs more than 1,100 kilograms and has hunted other animals with a lot of poison. Scientists say it could easily have eaten a crocodile as a whole food. According to the fossils found, these camels from Syria were much larger and heavier than the modern species. Along with the fossils of these creatures, which date back to almost 100,000 years ago, human bones have also been found, and archaeologists believe that these giant camels were not interested in taming and were more wild. If you have seen Jurassic Park movies, you must be familiar with Mosasaurus. It ate large sharks and fish as a meal and weighed more than 4.5 tons. Scientists thought the Liopleurodon were giant reptiles, but when they discovered their fossils in the sea, they discovered that they lived in two environments. This creature weighed about 9 tons when it was an adult. It has a difficult scientific name, but it is known as supercroc. It belonged to the crocodile family with the difference that it weighed 9 tons, and of course, according to research, in its 40 years of life, its growth never stops. Today, African elephants are considered to be the largest mammals on Earth, but decades ago, Paracaratheriums were much larger. They had long necks to feed on trees and plants and lived mostly in the forests of Central Asia. The whale shark, which still exists and is not one of the extinct ones, behaves very calmly and has been a lucky diver who has had the chance to ride on it. But because it is so large, it can swallow large numbers of smaller animals every time it opens its mouth. The shark may be the largest fish in the world today, but it undoubtedly has the title of least treated problematics in history, which was up to 28 meters long and weighed about 20 tons. It acted like a shark to feed, swallowing everything in one go by opening its mouth in one direction. Undoubtedly, the record of the largest shark remains forever called Megalodon. This shark was about 30 times larger than a white shark. According to experts, this creature eats dolphins and whales as food. If you thought you know other giant creatures, you are wrong. The blue whale, which still lives somewhere in the seas, is between 20 and 28 meters long. It is not easy for it to swim with its very large body, and according to whale hunters, it may not be possible to see them. But they nest in the heart of the ocean and give birth to 8-meter-long babies that drink 100 gallons of milk a day.